Miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate.
At the point, 6-8.
Hard legs for teams gearing up for a playoff push. This is the time of year when you want to be clicking on all cylinders.
And you notice that difference in intensity immediately after the All-Star break because teams are starting to ramp it up, getting ready for the playoffs.
Players seem to know when they've got the kind of team that can make a deep run.
Oh, everybody in that locker room can sense it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James Wiseman, Bol Bol out there with James. And it's Bates in at the 3 spot.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bol. James with the ball. Picked up by James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Now here's Smart. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James up top. He's covered by Reeves. Bol, a screen on Reeves. James passes to Bol. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Pass to Doncic. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Doncic has gone 2 for 3 from the field. James passes to Bol. Here's Bates. For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
Pass to Aiden. James outside. Outside Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. James passes to Bol. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's James on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Bates. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 5. To win the run. The shot by Reeves, no good. Wiseman against Smart. Wiseman, the pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
That's a perfect delivery and an even better finish by Ayton on that alley-oop.
James outside. Bol, screen on Doncic. James passes to Bol. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bol's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. The three, James. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. James passes to Bates. Out to James. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Smart outside. That three's off the mark. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. It's James on the wing. Wiseman, a screen on Doncic. James passes to Bates. He drops it from range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Reeves. 27 points his last game. Drains the triple.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And here's James. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8, they come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd noise can make it home.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The ruling on the floor
Smart
stands.
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Larabius subbed in for Reeves. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
James finds Simmons. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Doncic with it. Picked up by James. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Here's Doncic.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
James goes in. Simmons, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, here's Doncic. James with the ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
James inside, started by Doncic.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Kennard, he's checked in for James. Doncic against James. Pass to Bates. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. 23 points in the game.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
LaRavia goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
James against Doncic. James outside. Pass to Simmons. Here's Bates from deep. Sinks the tray.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic passes to LaRavia, and there's the screen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Jacks up a 3, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And finished off by Hayes.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Outside Simmons. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 15. LaRavia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Doncic, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. It's stolen by James. It's 2-on-1. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. With 1 on the clock. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Leading by 17. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
We've got Davis. Also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Here's Reeves. Not enough on that one as it misses. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Simmons looking around. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Brian, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's LaRavia. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hayes against Simmons. Antetokounmpo for three. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. LaRavia right side. Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On the wing, Davis. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Simmons. Antetokounmpo to pass to Davis. Buries it from 3. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons with it. Hayes picks him up. Three-pointer, Bridges. On target from range. Bridges has got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Simmons, the pass to Wiseman. For 3, Bridges. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
There's Davis with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Chalk up 2 there. Simmons has got his second basket on the night.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Hayes finds Hachimura. Now Kennard, back to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Reeves with a screen on Bridges. LaRavia goes in. Pass to Hachimura.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
For 3, Bridges. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Bridges has got 12.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Here's Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Pass to Davis. And here's Simmons. Now Davis. Knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Hayes, guarded by Wiseman. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Over Simmons. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Simmons with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Bridges.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
That one drops for him. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
There's Davis with the three. Hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Davis probing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Davis can't hit.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
They need this. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
No good with a layup. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
It's James with the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 15 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
James against Doncic. Davis from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia. Inside. With the fadeaway. That one goes in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
It's Bridges on the wing. Counted from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo, right side. James, outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles shooting just 38% for this game so far. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Outside for Davis. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. LaRavia. They grab their own miss. And Ayton gets it to go.
Nice work right there by the big guy, DeAndre Ayton, getting it done.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
James Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Here's Smart, currently averaging 5 points a game. From deep, here's Doncic. And no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
James can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
LaRavia, 3-pointer off the mark. A dominating... First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fast half-court shot from the line. They're thinking about the shot. Nice call. No good. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Rui Hachimura. Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this. But it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in it to 3. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Fultz. No good from outside. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Simmons, the pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 31 now.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the three to fall.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Bol. Back to James. Bol, a screen on Smart. James passes to Bol. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
James inside. James is there. Smart. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know, you don't see guards hanging around for the boards very often. Smartly done there by Marcus.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
That shot is off. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And that one's good. James.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Out to the right wing. From downtown. Rebounded by LeBron.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 9 rebounds now. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Reeves. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 11 rebounds in the game. James with the ball, picked up by Reeves, and it's in there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, good from James. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Doncic, and he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 22.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Three-pointer, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
For three, James. The rebound by Simmons.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Back to James. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go. 37 points for him.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Ayton, a screen on Bol. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on James. To halt the run, Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whip. On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Laravia subbed in for Reeves. Now here is James. He's got 19. Pass to Bates, fires the 3, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-3, the rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bates from behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Bates has got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From the arc. The rebound by Simmons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And the Lakers shooting just 26% in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's his 2nd 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
James passes to Bates. Now here's Davis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Davis has got 24.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Doncic outside. Davis with a rebound. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. James passes to Bol. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
1:46 left in the third. Here's Doncic. 27 points for him. And there's the lob. They swipe it. Here we go. And there's James from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
Shame to see that wide open look go to waste. He just lacks range.
Doncic with the bucket.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Shooting has been great at 58% on the third. James up and in on the layup. James has got 11 points in the quarter. 1:02 left in the third quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Kennard comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Such a wide open look. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's James. Here's Bates. Nice shot from the wing.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Vanderbilt against James. There's Davis with the 3. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Wiseman is out there with Bol. Then there's Davis. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bates in at the small forward position. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field to the middle. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Jake LaRavia. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis. They stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves against Davis. No good. A bit long that time. Fultz passes to Wiseman. Good on the bucket. Wiseman's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Reeves with a screen on Bol. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Offline with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Davis. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Reeves. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is, you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Count it. Fultz has gotten his first bucket of the night. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
LaRavia with a screen. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Bates. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Davis. And the three off target. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. A step back shot. Nice shot by Kennard.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Kennard's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Bates. There's Davis with the three. That shot off. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Fultz. And finished off by Bull.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a three. Bull grabs the board.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Pass to Davis. There's the triple. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Davis has got 30 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a...
From deep, Reeves. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Reeves. That's tipped. Kennard for three. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Bates from outside the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you... give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Davis. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And the visitors call time here. And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. Here's Ayton. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Fultz with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside Fultz. Shoots over Ayton. LeBron with the rebound. James is... All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
James is checked in for Fultz. James passes to Biyombo, and Biyombo slams it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. James, and it's James with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Up and over Biyombo. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Simmons is checked in for Davis. Simmons against Smart. Back to Simmons. Pass to Biyombo. And a miss there on the triple. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Smart passes to Doncic. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Smart's gone 2 for 7 from the field. He's covered by Reeves to the inside. Biyombo can't hit. The Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one. And the shot goes down. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a night for Ayton. He's played with confidence the entire night, and he has racked up the numbers to back it up.
Antetokounmpo finds Simmons. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Smart against Simmons. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Simmons, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Smart passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Left side Reeves. Smart for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Misses from close range. Los Angeles shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Back to James. From deep, Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
1:06 left in the fourth. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
To the left wing. No good on the triple.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Doncic against James. Pass to Biyombo. Now James. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Do it to him, had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. Front or west side, west warmer, everywhere across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's over, game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake them up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah.